Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion. I'm on a horse. In the last part, we did a little bit of adventure. We're starting to travel south to Bravil and Leowin, and in this part, I do want to finish that up. And since I'm going to be staying away from the arena for a little bit until I'm a higher level and have more health, because having more health is definitely useful. This is probably going to start a new chapter. I know so far all the chapters have been like only 4-part or something. New enemy! Boar! It's basically just a stronger version of a wolf, really. Because as you travel south, this is what you're going to see a lot. They do have boar meat, which restores health rather than fatigue, like most meats, which is actually very useful. Either way, let's just keep going. We will be passing a few caves along the way, which will probably initiate some unwanted fights. Another dangerous shrine over there, which, if I were to check its positioning... This one actually looks like somebody else's. I think it's the Daedra Lord of Hunting. Correct me if I'm wrong, because that's actually nearby a place where you can find, spoiler alert, you can find a unicorn. Granted, you're going to have to fight a few minotaurs to get to it, but... Go. More boar meat. Very useful. Basically just some health potions, though it actually only does it in a quick burst. This is like an inn, basically. Or a single standalone house. Because that's what those, like, little chalices mean. I wanted to jump, not get off. Obviously, I forgot how to jump already. You can jump on a horse. Granted, it's not the most effective thing in the world. Because if your acrobatic skills are high enough, the horse will jump much shorter than you can. Here's the house. The Ill Omen. This inn is part of a quest line. And it just so happens to be part of the Dark Brotherhoods. And like I said, I probably won't be joining that guild ever. Ever, ever, ever. It screws with my conscience. Because, you know, I don't kill in cold blood. Typically. Because, I mean, I'm in the arena for crying out loud. I'm killing for sport in there. But just to kill somebody out of spite and malice when I don't even know them? No. That's not cool. If they're in the way of a job and I'm allowed to, maybe in the Thieves Guild, but that's about it. I don't kill in cold blood. It's just, no. Dark Brotherhood, not for me. Even though I'm making a name for myself as a villain. Which I'm trying to quickly amend that by becoming famous in the arena. Let's see, how close are we to our destination? We're on the green road. Almost there. This horse did kind of speed it up a little bit, considering I'm not that fast. Oh, there's another landmark over here, which I do believe is actually like, I don't think they're ruins, per se. I think it's a rock of sorts. I do want to at least get it. So off the beaten trail. Wait. Back up just a second. I think I just remembered what that landmark is. And it does involve those minotaurs. And I honestly do not have the health nor the strength to take them on right now. Because minotaurs are basically, you are level 20 or so enemies. Not you are level 5 enemies. Not unless you want your ass completely kicked. Either way, making good progress so far. Deers don't pay us any mind because we're on a horse. Ah, lovely night. Oh. Those are bandits. Okay, so you're a battle mage. Well, okay, so you're sisters. Jeez. Come on, lady, cut me a break. Okay. Loot them. I know what you're thinking. It's not right to go ahead and search a woman's corpse. But to be honest, they're dead. As long as I'm not having sex with them, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I did go there. I typically do go there. Just ask my pals. Traveling by night usually isn't fun unless you can see where the hell you're going. Since I'm too lazy to get torches out. This works. Oh god! Run, horse! Run! Run faster! God, you are slow. That over there, I don't know if it is a fort or not, but we are here. Thankfully. Guard, help me! Whoop. Fine. The pig will die today. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Take my arrows back.
How are you?
I'm good. How's about you?
Is there a problem, citizen?
Not really. Heard any rumors lately?
Jen seems dangerous to me. She's very skilled, but I think she's reckless.
Alright then. Stay here. Ah, dear God. I'm here to say the least, and there's a horse in the way. Yeah, I can't quite pray at an altar yet, due to the fact that I'm not smiled upon by the divines.
Excuse me, my lord.
Did you just call me?
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance, and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
Huh. Who's your husband, Alaron?
Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
What happened to
Yesterday,
Alaron?
the usurer, Curden Grodregel, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life.
So do you...
Curden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again.
I'll help you.
You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either.
Hey, it's what I do, lady.
Farewell and be careful. Curden is not to be trusted.
So I can gather. Then we're going to switch our quest to Caught in the Hunt. And the quest will point us to the Lonely Suitor Lodge, I do believe. Let's see, Warlock's Luck. Obviously that means you'll blow yourself up if you buy from there. I'm just kidding. Arenum. Lodge is all the way on the other side. And here we are. Obviously it's not locked. Why would it be?
Hello. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for something from me. You think? Safe travel.
Jeez, there are a lot of people here. But our target is upstairs. Hey, you with the face. You know anything about Alaron?
tell you if I liked you, and I don't.
Well, let's grease those
So?
palm of yours. Let's see.
I salute you. Not now.
He's another interesting one, but he's very easy to
Yeah,
persuade.
I get it. That's just tough. Good one.
Actually, there we go.
That's just... I see.
Now do you know anything about
Maybe I
Alarin?
know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory. I
And
just
what's
learned
that?
A family heirloom, the axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tell me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is.
And if I don't return?
Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like, permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island. Yeah.
Well, I'm
it's
ready.
A battle axe with the word Dragol carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture. Time's wasted.
What's new with you?
Yeah.
Argonians say they have been called back to Black Marsh. They disappeared. Are you ready?
You
to
realize
go?
I am ready, right?
Fine.
Yes, I'm ready.
I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight.
Alright, jeez.
From where?
It's not like I couldn't swim all the way there. Because Nibbin Bay, if I'm not mistaken, is right here. And I think this is the island he's referring to, right there. So, let's get on that boat. Alley-oop. Rather not break my legs on the way down. And let's get in this thing. I don't have anything to say. I'm primarily concerned about the birds. I've arrived at Fort Grief. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the axe. Not a bad looking place, I suppose. Interesting, it's locked. There's gotta be a way in. Let's see if there is one. There's gotta be like a lever or a turn thing or something. I mean, if the fort's locked from the inside, that's bad, but there's gotta be a way inside it from the outside. In case, you know, somebody got locked out way back when. Let's see. Here's a kind of collapsed section. Oh! That's called water and it's cold right now? Don't see much of anything. Well, evidently it must be impossible to get inside there, so I'm going to turn it. No, I'm just kidding. To be perfectly honest, I kind of forgot where the dang thing is, but I'll find it eventually, so excuse me while I scramble a little bit. Don't think it'd be underwater. Or anything of the such. It would be either on the wall of the fort or over here somewhere. We shall soon find out, however. Wow, that was a loud splash. It kind of made me jump a little. Let's see. It's like a lot of people wrecked up on the shore. So it looks like. I think, if I remember correctly, it's pretty damn obvious. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are face palming and saying, it's over there! Or something, but I can't hear you, sadly. I think I spent a lot of time in here looking for it, but... I suppose it would make the most sense if it was at the back of the fort. I think my acrobatics increased. Actually, I know that green arrow is pointing to be inside the fort, I do believe. Bit of blood splattered there. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Alright then. Hello? Said to be in the middle, didn't he? Well, I don't see anything. What the hell's going on here? Excuse me.
Oh no. It appears as though
What?
Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
Great. Well, is it real?
Yet? There never was any axe of Dragol. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debt. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
Correction, you will most likely die. Well, what's about this
Kurdan
hunt?
doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the hunter's run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons of the Fort Grief as the hunting ground. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
I have a boat nearby.
The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the hunter's run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
Alright, alright.
Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
I won't let you down. Rusty iron. You never know, maybe you could fight. I mean, have you seen the weapons lying around? You could pick one up and maybe, you know, swing it around like a wild man while I rush in. Save the day heroically. Whatever. Let's just go into Hunter's Run. This is obviously not the funnest place to be. Else he wouldn't have been so panicky about it. However, being a thief, what's that with the badges? If I could see that is. This door needs a key. One of the hunters is over there. Yes, I am moving so slowly that he can't hear me at all. Oh, it's a she. Either way. There we go. That's one dead. I'll take your silver short sword for my own personal use. First Hunter's Run key. I have a feeling this one's obviously a fake. There's Topaz. One of the hunters spotted me. Or I guess if you want to call a rat a hunter, I suppose. I've contracted red rage. It's awesome. My willpower is being drained. My strength is being drained. Don't I have a potion of cure disease? Hoping I do. A potion of night eye. There we go. It's a good thing I have all those potions. Ah! Alright then. I think he's seen better days. Before I decide to pick him up. Well, that's my only path. Ah, you see that? There's a trap there. Whoever's over here set that up. So we trip on a trip wire. I'm gonna quaff that potion of night eye. Okay. As soon as we trip something. Like that. That almost hit me. Alright, there we go. We got through that unscratched. Our second hunter's over there. Now we're something called riches. Oh. Something was shooting me then. Figures. Traps. I'm actually going to travel in the dark a little bit, so you won't see much. But I'm going to primarily use the map. Where did she... Oh, okay. Whoop. I didn't see that. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't have gone without a bit of light. Hey, it's a good thing I survived the fall, though. Nerd root. Jeez Louise, I need to pay more attention. Suppose it's one way around. Of course there are traps there. And a tripwire. Poisonous gas. Something one doesn't want to breathe all the time. See, I don't see any shapes in the dark yet. More oh. That's useful.
Hello.
You're dead. Alright. Go ahead and take his money and stuff. Take our prize. Go kill that last hunter. Should be down here. Hunter's Abyss. Well, it's the only way I can see forward, so. The other 2 keys are used to open the door. So the last and perhaps the best of hunters is this way. Evidently, she's not good enough if I spotted that. However, now the room's filled with poison gas. Alright, I take that back. Just gotta move around. Another tripwire. This one involves those 2 deals, so better I didn't trip it. Else I would take some damage before I engaged our next target. Interesting place to hold a brawl. It's like a spring.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Alright. Get out of that steel armor. You're like a tin can. And I a can opener. And that is the end of you. I found the key to the door of the keep at Fort Grief. We should now return to Alaran and get us both off this island. Jeez Louise. Alright, so that's over. Let's get out of here. Actually, my athletics are getting pretty high because I've noticed I'm moving a considerably faster rate than usual. Where does this have to go? Oh. What's over here? Another chest. Bit of money. Worth my troubles. Okay, nothing but bones. God, do you know how illegal these hunts could be? This is like the black market, if anything. Potion of alacrity, which obviously would happen to increase somebody's, yeah, speed, except it restores 10 speed, in case your speed is damaged. Alright, let's get out of here. Whew! To be perfectly honest, this is not something you want to be performing at a too low of a level, I suppose you could say. But even then, you can perform it, perhaps level 1. Okay, doors this way. However, that's still very unusual. I want to know what it is. What the heck? Hell no.
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alarin. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt.
You're a sick bastard.
You really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive, and I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
Well, then I'm going to end your life.
Ooh. Yeah.
I heard your Khajiit friend. I didn't really want to get hit by this damn hammer. I've returned to find Kurdan himself, standing over the corpse of Alaron, whom he'd murdered. I've no choice but to attack and slay him. I should search Kurdan's corpse for anything that might help me get off these ruins. The key I discovered on the Orc Hunter was indeed a fake, and the real key was on Kurdan's body. He never intended to let us leave here with it, whether we won his demented hunt or not. The real key should allow me to unlock the gate room inside the Hunter's Run and then leave Fort Grief. I'll then have to bring her to saying the sad news. Disappointing. Now where is your Khajiit friend? There you are. With a silver bow, no less. Now that is indeed a find. And silver arrows. Nice. Alright, so we can officially ditch our old... Well, we can't necessarily ditch our steel weaponry, so to say. Well, we could switch to the silver bow. But we can't really switch to the silver short sword because that's weaker than the steel long sword. Actually, no, they're about the same strength. But right now, that... Maybe I should look at those stats before I go ahead and equip. Because I was looking at weight. Alright. Oh. Ah, broke. Oh, well. Yeah, the steel longsword is stronger than the silver short sword, but I need to keep it around in case there happens to be a ghost or something. Well, I'll leave your key on you, my friend. Either way, we need to go into the gatehouse and unlock that damn door. And I'm walking into a wall because I got distracted by something called Hamachi. Either way, open this gate. There's no ultimate prize except our freedom. Which, you know, I'll take any day. And we're free. But before I go ahead and break the sad news to our quest dealer, I'm going to end the part off right here. So guys, thank you guys for watching. And in the next part, what we're going to do is break the sad news. May our friend's soul rest in peace. So until then, I've been the Brayton Michael.